In this video, I'm going to show you how you can launch your own online business today and make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself, working just 2 hours around your schedule, and you get to keep 100% of the profits. So, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I used to be a monk for 10 years. And now I just help everyday people make money online. I help people hit 6 or 7 figures without having to work a job. Okay. So, long story short, I was just sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. The company that I was working for like 5 years, they decided to cut my pay in half. And then I decided I never want to work another job again. I never want to work for people again. And I went online to figure out how to make money. And that's when I discovered this blueprint that shows you step by step how to earn $900 or more a day and selling digital products. And you're not even doing the selling because we have an automated system that's out there doing the selling for us. Okay. So my business is fully automated, which means I can make money at any time. And so can you. All you got to do is just get started, set up your business, and then just plug into our community for training, support, and just start promoting your business. It's really simple. Okay. So check it out, guys. This is how you make money with an online business. This works for any business, this business included. This works for any business though. If I was promoting anything, I would still follow the same structure. Okay. So first thing is first, you need a product, right? If you want to make money online, you got to sell something, okay? When it comes to business, at least. Like if you when you think of like MLM, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon, this business, any online business, you have to sell something, okay? That's how businesses make money, by selling products, opportunities, or services. So if you're not selling something, you're working for people that are selling something. Okay. You're working, like if you have a job, you're working for somebody that's selling some kind of product, they're selling some kind of service, or they're providing some opportunity. Okay. That's how all businesses work. So either there's two ways to make money. You can work for somebody else's business, which means you're building their business and you're building their dreams, or you can work for yourself. You can build your own business, make yourself rich. Okay. So which one's better? Obviously, it's better to be a business owner because business owners make more money than employees, successful business owners, at least. Okay. So you need to promote something, you need a product, right? We give you 4 different digital products that you can learn from, and then you can sell, and you earn 100% profit per sale, which makes us like, superior to most businesses out there because we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. Our most popular product sells for $900, which means you can make $900 over and over again. Okay. And you get to keep 100% of the profits because we have master resale rights to these products. Okay. Most businesses only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay. You can look it up. Most businesses only earn 10 to 30% profit. We earn 100% profit, which means you're going to make money much faster, and you don't have to split you don't have to split your commissions with other people. If you're doing affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, you have to split your commissions. You only earn a percentage of the sale, and the rest of the money goes to the upline and it goes to the company. Okay, that's the difference. We earn 100% profit. Step 2, you got to automate your business. Okay, this is how you make money in your sleep, right? You got to automate your business. I don't care what I'm selling. I'll sell anything, and I have to automate my business. If I'm selling coffee, I have to automate my business. If I'm selling clothes, I automate my business. If I'm selling health products, whatever, I have to automate my business. Okay. Otherwise, you can't make money in your sleep. You can't earn passive income. So how does an automated business work? What's up, Bernie? Yeah, best opportunity by far. Why is this the best opportunity? We earn 100% profit. Let's just compare it. Let's just compare it. We earn 100% profit. All other businesses don't. We don't have monthly fees. Most businesses do. Okay. This is high ticket marketing. So our top selling product sells for 900. So you're earning bigger commissions. You're not earning small commissions. You're not making like $5 to $10 per sale, which is pretty boring. Okay. So and we have a community and training and support. That's pretty much why this like business, this side hustle, this opportunity is better, objectively speaking, than other things out there. I'm just like being objective because 100% profit, we have that. No monthly fees, community, live support, live training from 6 and 7 figure income earners. How many communities offer free live training like this? Never seen it. People will charge you thousands of dollars. Like if you want to learn from a 6 and 7 figure income earner about how to make money, they will charge you thousands of dollars to do that. But you get mentored inside of our community for free. There's 2 live calls today. So there's 2 mentoring calls today, which is great because I like to learn. The more you learn, the more you earn. Okay. So what happens is people go through your system, right? They click on your link, and then you're building your email list. Do I need to invest money? Yeah, if you want to start this business, it's a one-time investment. It's a one-time investment in yourself. And so you can get started with 100, 300, 600, or 900 plus $39 for your website. And there's no monthly fees. You just got to get one sale, and then you get your investment back. One sale, and then your business is free. So then every sale after your first sale, that's profit, right? I'm in profit mode. I've made thousands of dollars so far with this business. And I didn't even know what I was doing when I started. I just see, you don't have to be perfect. You just got to do it. You just got to take action, and you learn and you earn as you go. Even if you're not perfect, you're still if you're just posting content every day, you're going to attract people. Okay. So that's step number 3. You need a way for people to discover your business. That's the third step. So how do we attract customers? How do we do that? Because we don't chase down customers, right? We don't bother our friends and family. We don't pay for ads. We don't DM people. We don't chase people down. Okay. Most of these gurus out there, they teach you to chase people down. We don't teach that. We teach you how to attract people. Okay. So you're attracting customers to you, right? So you create 3 pieces of content a day that you post to social media. 3 pieces of content. It can be written content, audio, video, but most of us, we focus on videos because it's very simple and it's very effective, right? You can create a video and post it, and it should only take you like 5 minutes. It shouldn't really take longer than that. So you can create 3 pieces of content in like 20 to 30 minutes a day, post it to social media to attract customers. So you're attracting people. It's called attraction marketing. Okay. That's how I build my business. I post content. I don't chase people down. Okay. I post videos, I go live. That's how I build my business. That's what we teach. Now you can do paid ads, you can bother your friends and family, you can cold message people. This is like the core 4 when it comes to marketing. You can do all those things. It's up to you, it's your business. But we teach you the free strategies. So you don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to pay for ads. Okay. You don't have to chase people down. You attract people to you, which is more fun, and it's more effective, especially once you master it. So you create 3 pieces of content a day and you go live. This is how you make money. This is how you attract customers. This is what I would do for any business. I don't care what I'm promoting. If I'm promoting an online business, I would follow the same strategy. If I was selling coffee, I would follow the same strategy. If I was selling whatever, weight loss products, skin products, I would follow the same exact strategy. I would automate my business so I can make money in my sleep, and then I would be posting content every day, and I'd be going live every day to promote my business. Doesn't matter what business you're doing. And then you got to go through training every day, because the more you learn, the more you earn. So we have training in our community. We have training in the program. It's going to help you with your mindset. It's going to help you with your strategy. It's going to help you improve the quality of your content, because content is king. You just got to master one thing. Master posting content on social media. And then you'll never have to worry about money again. So who's willing to master one thing? So like, imagine if you made thousands or millions of dollars over time. See, I've made thousands of dollars already with this business. I made around 30K so far with this business, guys. 30K, which is pretty good, because only like 1 to 5% of people make over 30K trying to sell things online. Only 1 to 5% of people, which shows you that this process works, right? And I'm like, there's people that made more than me. We have 100 people in our community who've made over 6 figures. 100 people have made over $100,000, guys, with this business. Okay, so why not you? If I can make money doing this, so can you. You just got to do it. You got to set up your business. Once your business is set up, you just start posting content every day and attracting customers. You're just building your email list, guys. And once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. It's so weird. Okay. Hold on. Okay. What's up, Dan? You're amazing. Keep up the hustle. Yeah, thanks. Always, because I love it. Every day I'm always working on myself. Every day I'm always working on my business, right? Business, health, that's it. Business, health, learning, guitar, music. I just work on myself every day. I work on my mindset. I work on my business. I just focus on getting better every day. Learning and earning. Learning about music, learning about business, mindset, and just providing value, showing people that there's a better way to make money. You don't have to be overworked and underpaid until the day you die. You just got to learn skills. See, we teach you how to make $900 or more in a day, which is $27,000 a month. and $328,000 a year, which means in 3 years you could be a millionaire. Now, how would it feel if you were a millionaire, if you learned these skills and you attracted a customer a day? Because there's 5 billion people on social media. So there's no shortage of people, right? There's no shortage of people, guys. People like to buy too. They just gotta see what you see. People need to know. You have to take people through the journey of the know, like, and trust, right? Everyone likes to buy stuff. We all love to buy stuff. We just don't like to be sold. That's the difference. But we all love to buy. Why do so many people love to shop? Shopping's fun. People like to buy stuff, right? So you got to take people from the journey of the. You got to take people through the journey of the know, like, and trust. People need to know what you have. And they need to see if they like it, and they need to trust that it's a solution. So I'm teaching you how to make $900 or more in a day. So you got to go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, go there, sevenfiguremonk.com. Put in your email. Okay, your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Right now, you got to see if you like this. You got to check out this business and be like, okay, do I like this? Can I see myself doing this? Can I see myself selling these digital products and making money this way? Then you gotta know what it is. So that's why you got to check out the information, and then you got to trust that it's going to solve your problem. You got to trust that this is going to help you make money, so you have more time and more money to do the things that you want to do. You got to trust. You got to do that. See, I checked out this business to see what it was, and then I had to see if I liked it, and I had to trust that I can make money with it. So I went through these phases, and I was like, yeah, I believe I can do it. I trust this process, and guess what? I've made around 30K so far. So I was right. I was right by believing in myself. I was right by taking action. I was right by trusting this process. So that's what happened. So guys, you can make $900 or more in a day. You can make $300, $600, and $900 over and over again, guys. There's no limit to how many sales you can make because these are digital products. So there's no limit. You can never run out of inventory because we don't ship, because this isn't physical products, guys. If you're doing physical products, then you have to deal with inventory. You got to deal with refunds. You got to deal with exchanges. You got to deal with returns. We don't deal with any of that stuff, guys. No refunds, no returns. There's like a no refund policy. So you don't have to deal with shipping, right? And you earn 100% profit per sale. You don't have all these headaches. Like, you don't have to deal with all this customer service stuff that most businesses have to deal with, because we have customer service inside of our community, right? So there's just, I mean, it's just so much easier. There's just so much less stress. There's so much less stress involved with building this business comparing it to other businesses. Like, other businesses, guys, there's so much more stress. Like monthly fees, you got to deal with refunds, you got to deal with customer complaints, all this stuff. We don't deal with any of that crap. And you only got to work 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. You just got to post videos, post content, attract customers, and you earn 100% of the profit. So what's not to like about that? Like, really? Like, what's not to like about that? Do I have to buy anything? Someone said, do I have to buy anything? Don't focus on the cost, guys. Focus on what you're going to get. See, poor people, they focus on the cost of everything. You got to focus on, like, what are you getting here? You're getting a business in a box, okay? You're getting your own business that can make you thousands or millions of dollars over time. My business has made me thousands of dollars so far, so I can say that. But my goal is to make millions, right? Why not? Why play small? See, we're all going to die. So if you know you're going to die, why play small? Like, why think small? Like, you're going to die anyways, right? Pretty sure, right? We're all going to die. So, like, if you know you're going to die, why play small? Why? Doesn't make any sense. I'd rather play big. Why think small? Why not have big dreams? Why not think about having millions of dollars? Why not think about traveling the world and thinking about all the things you want? And why not take action? Why not try to get it? Like, why? Like, someone tell me why not? Because you know you're going to die anyways, right? People are afraid to start a business because they're afraid that you're going to lose. Okay. Well, why not focus on what if you win? What if you make thousands or millions of dollars? That's the only reason why most people don't start a business, because they just don't believe that they can do it. Like, because why wouldn't you start? Like, with this business, you can make $900 or more in a day. So why wouldn't you try it? Can you make $900 or more at your job? Probably not. You probably can't. So why not try this? What else are you going to try? Are you going to do affiliate marketing? Are you going to sell stuff on Etsy? Are you going to earn small commissions? Are you going to do multi-level marketing? Then you still gotta sell stuff, guys. Whatever business opportunity you try, you still have to sell something, and you got to learn how to market. If you don't know how to market, you're not going to make any money. So we teach you how to market, guys. So let me just show you some proof that people are making money inside of our community, because people make money every day. And just go here, guys. If you want to learn more, sevenfiguremonk.com, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. Let's see here. $600 sale, guys. Look, she made $600. $600. Okay, I woke up to a $600 sale. Yes, and there you go. $100 sale for Jane. Yesterday, I had my very first sale. Just spending time with my puppy at work. At the park, not at work. At the park. See, she made $100, guys. Boom. 100. I just like to show people like people are actually making money. So, okay, made my first $900. So in 3 weeks. So it took her 3 weeks to get her first sale. Okay, we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days, but you know, everyone's different. So she made, see, $900. My first, yeah, I'm 3 weeks in now. First off, all glory to God. Secondly, thank you, Nicola, for believing in me, for pushing me, for guiding me. Guys, I can't believe it. It still feels like I'm dreaming. Yeah, getting that first $900 sale, guys, ooh, it's one of the best feelings. If you've never made like $900 or more in a day, it's just a good feeling. You got to try it. My first sale, I made $900 while I was sleeping, and I was traveling. I was in Asia, and I was traveling, and I made $900 while I was sleeping. So global business, guys. You just need Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. You can do this business from anywhere, and you get paid in American dollars. All you got to do is set up your business, and you just start promoting your business. Like any business, you got to promote it. You got to advertise it. You got to attract customers. Because if you don't attract customers, you're not going to make any money in any business, right? So how do we attract customers? By posting content on social media every day. Mostly we just post videos, guys. Talking videos, faceless. You can put words on the screen. Okay. You can do like a selfie and put words on the screen. There's just you just got to be consistent with it, and then you can see if your videos are good, if people are engaging with your content, if people are asking you for more information about your business. That means your content is doing good. So you just keep doing that. You just keep doing what's working. And if it's not working, then you gotta tweak some stuff. You gotta mess around. You gotta figure some stuff out. Right? We're always testing, guys. We're always testing things. Testing and tweaking. And whatever works, we do more of that. What doesn't work, we stop doing that. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. See, everything can be tested, guys. Everything can be tweaked. Everything can be tracked too. You can track everything. Like I know how many leads I'm getting every single day from my business because it's tracked inside of the system. So I can keep track of all my leads. Leads are potential customers. So every time someone goes to my email, goes to my link, okay, my domain, and they put their email in, they become a lead inside of my system. So I can see how many leads I'm getting every single day. Okay. You can track everything, guys. Everything is trackable. This is not just like some kind of like, this is like professional stuff, guys. Okay. We teach you how to build a professional online business. Like we could like, this is for people like that are serious about becoming wealthy. Not everyone is, because not everyone does the work. Okay. So look at this. $900 while hanging out. $900 while hanging out at the pool. $900 while hanging out in the pool with my family. So thankful and blessed to be on this journey. Another young man in college looking for a different way to navigate through life. College student, he started this business. One that will not be full of struggles his parents are still going through. I'm so excited for him. What a blessing to be able to help people find a different way and change their lives. Ooh. So $1,800 day. Let's look at this. She made $1,800. Okay. $1,800 in one day, guys. Imagine if you made $1,800 today. Your day would probably feel a little bit better. Because whenever you make money online, whenever you have a $900 day, guys, it's really hard to have a bad day. It's really hard. Now, if you make like whatever money you make with this business, guys, you can use to pay off your debts. You can use to travel. You can use to invest, right? It's like a no-brainer. Like if you're in debt right now, like how are you going to get out of that debt? So why not start a business? You get $900 sales and you can just like pay off all your debts. And then once your debts are paid off, you can invest in all kinds of things, other ways to make money, stocks, real estate, crypto, all kinds of stuff. And then you can travel more, you can do whatever you want to do with your life. That's why I started my business, because I just wanted to pay off all my debts. I wanted to be able to travel. I want to be able to buy things that I want to buy. And I just want to be able to live a life of freedom that my job wasn't allowing me to do. My job wasn't allowing me to live the kind of life that I wanted to live. And I realized that. So why would I stay stuck in a job that's not allowing me to live the kind of life that I want to live? Doesn't make any sense. That's why you got to start a side hustle. It's just common sense, right? Once you make enough money with your business, then you can quit your job and then you're free. There's no freedom at a job. If you're working 40 plus hours a week, that's not freedom. You're forced to do that, because if you don't do that, then you're fired and then you're going to live on the streets. That's not freedom. 40 plus hours a week, overworked, underpaid, have to look at your bank account before you buy things. Where's the freedom there? So the only way to get out of that is by starting a side hustle. And once you make a lot of money with your side hustle, then you can invest it in other things and then you're free. Freedom, that's what it's all about. So freedom to do whatever you want to do. Freedom is different for everybody. Freedom for me just means I can travel whenever I want to travel. I can do whatever I want to do. Spend my day playing my guitar, chilling, relaxing, hanging out with friends, family. Simple, simple life. I don't have to be all glitz and glam. I don't really care that much about that. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. But some people, they want the glitz and the glam, whatever your reason is for starting a business, you should focus on that. And because if your why is strong enough, then you're going to take action. See, I take action every day because I want that freedom. I want that good life. I want that rich life. So I take action every day because that why is powerful, right? My why of being free and impacting others is more powerful than my laziness. Because if your why is not strong enough, then you're not going to take action. You're just going to be lazy. Like maybe your why is to, help your family. Maybe you want to spend more time with your family. Maybe that's your why. Maybe you want to have control of your income. Maybe you want to quit your job because you hate it. It's toxic. Maybe you're working a toxic job. You want to get out of that job because it sucks. So that should make you start a business, and that should make you show up every day. Because if you're not showing up every day, that means your why is just not strong enough yet. You got to have a why that will make you cry. Like, why would you start a business that can make you thousands or millions of dollars? Why would you do that? For me, I just want security. I want to have, peace. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to do whatever I want to do. If I want to go to Bali for the weekend, cool. If I want to go to Hawaii or Thailand and just have fun, cool. But if you can't do that, if you're restricted if you're not able to do what you want to do because you have a lack of time and you have a lack of money, so you're not able to actually live the life you want to live, that's a problem. That means you have a problem. So how to solve that problem? This business, 2-hour workday, you can earn up to $900 or more in a day. Okay. So there's no limit to how many sales you can get. You just got to believe that you can do it, right? Do you believe you can get a sale? She made $1,800 in a day, guys. Look at it. She made $1,800. She's a grandma. I was doing a quiet Bible study, just me and God, yesterday around noon. Ding, $900. Then watching a little TV last night, and ding, $900 again. All I can say is I am grateful and thankful to God for reminding me that this was a dream from 15 years ago. I knew people made money online, just never had the right coaches and mentors that led me step by step. Thank you, Michelle. I pray I will impact many lives just like you. Yeah, you need the right coaches. How long does it take? I mean, everyone's different, right? We teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. You just got to show up every day, post your content, keep posting content until you get your first sale, right? I just show up every day. I post content and go live, and I just try to help people, and that's it. And, Sometimes I get sales, sometimes I don't. That's business, right? That's business. But you just keep getting better and better, and you keep posting content because your content's out there working for you 24/7. Okay. Your content's always out there working for you. And then we have an automated business. So your automated system's out there working for you too. So that's why you can make money at any time. Someone could just be like on social media, they see your content, they go to your website and they purchase a product. Plus, we're building our email list. Okay. So people are inside of your email list. So we're sending people emails every day. So one day they could read an email and they can go to your website and they purchase a product. This is how you make money at any time. You got the combination of your content, it's out there working for you always, right? And then you got your automations that are always working for you. That's how we make money in our sleep, guys. That's how we do this. That's how we earn passive income. And you can do this when you have a job, guys. You can have a job and still do this business. I still work part-time. Like I teach English, I still do that part-time. That's just mostly for just, bills and just whatever. And then whatever I make from my business, that's all towards my future. That's all towards my dream life, right? Like I'll spend some of my money on investing, like investing that's and everything. Some investing, some saving, and some for fun, like travel or whatever. That's it. So you can still have a job and you work on this business. Like I still have a part-time job, but I do 30 minutes here, I do 30 minutes there. I go live, I post content, right? So my goal is to, make enough money with this business so I never have to work another job again. That's why I started this business, because I never want to work another job again. So I will keep building my business until I make enough money that I never have to work again. And then I'm totally free. Because what's the alternative? If I don't build my business and I don't become free building my business, then I'm going to be stuck working a job for the rest of my life, and I'm going to hate that because I've already experienced that life. I already know that I hate it. I tried it. I hate it. It sucks. It sucks, especially when my company cut my pay in half. That's when it really sucked. Okay, before the company cut my pay in half, I was comfortable enough, but then I wasted a bunch of money. I invested money in the wrong things. I recirculated over $30,000 back into society, and that was a big loss. That sucked. So, so once I made a bad investment, then my company cut my pay in half, and then I was like, oh, this sucks. So that's just me being honest, guys. That's what happened. And then but I decided I never want to work for another company again. I never want to work for people again because I hate it. I hate working for other people. I hate being told what to do. I hate being overworked and underpaid. It sucks. There's nothing fun about it. So that's why I started my online business so I can live a life of freedom, because I know what the alternative is. The alternative is living a life that I don't want to live. So I'm not going to settle for that. Right? Do you want to settle for living a life that you don't want to live? Do you like your life right now? Like the way you're making money, at least? Do you like the way you're making money? Is it fun? Are you enjoying that? Are you enjoying the like working the way you work? Are you having fun the way you make money? I wasn't. So if you're not having fun the way you're making money, then find something that you actually like to do and something that can actually make you money too. Or at least find something that can make you money. Okay. See, like I really like to play guitar, but I can't just make money playing guitar because no one's going to pay me money to play just guitar right now. So I do my business, which I also like to do. So I can make as much money as I want with my business, and I can just play my guitar too. Not at all, right? Right, Preddy? Yeah. Most people don't like the way they make money. They don't like their job. Most people don't like it. So if you don't like your job, start a side hustle like this, start a side business. And then when you make enough money with your business, quit your job. Now you have a plan. Now you have a plan. See, I have a plan. I'm going to keep building this business. I'm going to keep building multiple streams of income. I'm going to keep investing my money in different assets. And then once I become wealthy, to never work another job again, then hallelujah, I am free. Free at last. See, that's my plan, guys. I got a mission. I got a plan. And I also help other people do that too. I want to help at least 5,000 people, become self-made millionaires. Even if I help one person become a self-made millionaire, that's a win. But I'm going to go for 5,000. Even if I get people started on the journey, which I've already have, that's still a win. So even if I helped one person just start the journey, then that's a win. But I've already helped many people start the journey, so I've already won. But still, the goal is 5,000 people I want to help 5,000 people become self-made millionaires. So that's the mission, guys. If you want to join this mission, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. It's worth it. You're going to learn so much. Not only can you make money, but you're going to learn so many things. I've grown and learned so much just in the past year alone. Right? I've learned how to do so many things, how to make money in my sleep, how to build my email list, how to do email marketing, how to grow my social media following from scratch, how to attract customers just by posting content, how to build my brand. Seven Figure Monk. I got a brand now, right? This is all the stuff I've learned just in the past year alone. And I plan to do more. I plan to create my own community. I plan to create my own offers. This is just the beginning, guys. See, once you start on the entrepreneurial path, like digital marketing, so many different doors can open, guys. There's so many different ways to make money with digital marketing and being an entrepreneur. You just got to start the journey. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. See, this is how an automated system works, right? We give you this pre-built system, okay? So basically what happens is someone clicks on your link and then they go here. This is a capture page, okay? So we're capturing people's emails. People put their email in. You're building your email list. And you can, like, once they're inside of your email automations, they can buy from you at any time, right? And then they're going to watch videos. So we send them videos to watch, okay? There's videos that people watch. Now these videos are doing the selling for you. Instead of trying to sell people, like do a whole speech and try to sell people and convince them and close, like the videos are doing that for you, right? You see? And then it sends people to your website, which looks like this. And this is all created for you. So you don't have to create this. You don't have to, it's all created for you. It's all ready to go. It's a business in a box. So you're going to have a website that looks like this. These are 4 different digital products. People can buy one of these products. So you can make 100, 300, 600, or 900 over and over again. Every time they purchase, you get paid. Okay. And this is what your website looks like. It's a done for you website, ready to go. You just got to like put some pictures in of yourself because it's branded to you. You're going to have your own website, right? It's branded to you. Like, even though you didn't create any of this stuff, you get to use this as just like it's your own business, and you earn 100% profit. So you're selling, like, you don't have to create a thing. Like, we gave you the products, website, sales funnel, and all you got to do is set it up, and then you have your own business. You're selling digital products in the e-learning industry. Okay, this is a $1 billion a day industry. It's a very profitable industry. So like, you could try to figure out how to create your own products, which is, if you've never done that before, that's going to be hard for you to do. Okay, then you have to figure out how to create your own website, which will be difficult for you if you've never done that. Then you have to figure out how to create a whole automated system so you can make money in your sleep, like a sales funnel. Then you got to learn how to do email marketing. Then you got to learn how to market. You got to learn how to market and attract customers. So you can try to do that all by yourself from scratch, but good luck, because that's going to either take you a lot of time or money to figure out how to create your own business from scratch. It's going to take you time or money. It could be a lot of time and a lot of money. Or you can just start a business that's already made for you. It's already pre-built. You can set it up in 1 to 2 days. Set it up in 1 to 2 days. Now you have your own business and you have a community for training and support. So you don't have to build your business by yourself. It's just better. You can make money faster that way. Like, if you try to create a business from scratch, it could take you years upon years. So it's better to start with a proven business model, guys. Start with the beginner-friendly business model. You're going to learn all the basics. You're going to learn all the fundamentals about how to run an online business, about how to be a business owner. And then once you learn all these fundamentals, then you can use it for any business. Like, I could create anything now and I could sell anything now because I understand the fundamentals behind business. I could create pages like this and sell anything. I could sell hats, I could sell shirts, whatever, because I understand how business works. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions for the word blueprint, okay? And if you have any questions, you can reply to my emails. You can unsubscribe at any time, and you can start this business at any time. So it's up to you. It's your life, you know. Choices, guys. Every choice that we make, it leads to our future destination, right? So if you choose to learn high income skills, well, then it's going to lead to your future destination of making more money, right? If you choose to spend, you know, you know, 5 hours a day watching TV and, you know, scrolling on social media to entertain yourself, well, you're probably not going to really live that dream life. It's probably not going to happen because you're wasting your time. So time is valuable, guys. Every choice, every decision that you make, it leads to some kind of destination, right? $300 while busy farming. $300, guys. Well, where'd it go? There it is. She made 300 bucks while she was farming. Jolanda made $300 while busy working with our sheep on the farm in South Africa. So, you guys, this is a global business. So, we have people from all over the world. So, she's from South Africa and she made $300. I feel so blessed, one step closer to pay off debts. Yeah, see, a lot of people start this business because they want to pay off their debts. Okay. They want to quit their job. They want to travel more. That's why a lot of people start the business, guys. That's me. I wanted to pay off my debts. I want to travel more. I want to buy whatever I want to buy. I want to do whatever I want to do. That's why I started my business, because my job wasn't allowing me to do that. So if your job is not allowing you to live the life that you want to live, then start a business. And once you make enough money with your business, then you're free. That's a plan. Now you have a plan. Now you just got to take action. I've given you the plan, but you got to take action, right? You can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I can show you step by step what you got to do to make $900 or more in a day, right? But I can't make you do the work. I can't make you set up your business. I can't make you post content. That's all you got to do. You just got to set up your business. Once your business is set up, you just post content to social media every day to attract customers, right? Instead of just consuming content, if you're just scrolling and you're consuming content, you're not making any money doing that. You only make money by posting content, and you need some kind of link in your bio that people can go and buy stuff. If you don't have a link in your bio that people can go and buy stuff, well, you're leaving money on the table. People are making so much money, guys, thousands, millions of dollars just by posting content on social media and then having links in their bio so people can go and buy stuff. That's simple. That's all it is. That's what it is, guys. Really simple. You post stuff on social media. You have links in your bio so people can buy stuff, and that's how you make money. And then the better you get at content, well, social media is going to pay you money for just posting content. So that's another income stream. Like, say you're building a YouTube channel and you get over 1,000 subscribers and you have over 4,000 hours of watch time, then YouTube will pay you money just to post content. Okay, that's another income stream. And then you have links to different things inside of your social media pages, so then people can buy from you at any time. That's it, guys. So what links do you have on your social media pages? Like, what products are you selling? If you're not selling anything, then you're just leaving money on the table. Sell or be sold, guys. Either you're selling things or you're buying things. So if you're only buying things, well, you're not going to be wealthy. You got to sell things too. You got to buy and sell. That's how we make money in human society, guys. Buying and selling. That's how we do it. We buy stuff, we sell stuff. That's what business is. You're selling things. That's what business owners, that's how they make money. They sell products, they sell opportunities, they sell services, and they make money. Or if you're trading, like if you're trading crypto and you're buying crypto and then you're selling crypto, buying, selling, stocks, buying, selling. That's how we make money. So either you're selling something and making money for yourself, or you're working for somebody who's selling something. So if you're working for somebody, you're making that person rich. If you're working for yourself, you're making yourself rich. So which would you prefer? Plus, you can do both, guys. You can have a job and just build your business on the side. And then once you make enough money with your business, you're free. You can quit your job. You can live a life of freedom. Otherwise, what's the alternative? Being overworked and underpaid your whole life. If you're lucky, you get to retire at 65. If you make it that long. Some people, they don't even make it that long, guys. Like, they're planning on retiring and they're like, yeah, I'm going to retire when I'm 65. And then they die when they're like, before they're 60. Sad. That's sad, man. That should be motivation for you to start a business. So you don't have to freaking wait till you're 65 to retire. so you can live a nice life. That sucks, man. Waiting till 65 to retire. What's the point? You can't even really do anything. You're 65. I mean, yeah, some people are healthy when they're 65, but it's not exactly your best years. You should retire before you're 40. That should be the goal. Good morning. It's morning, April. It's morning here in Michigan. I'm in Michigan. It's around 11:30 in the morning, and I've already finished all my business activities for the day, guys, because we have a 2-hour workday. So basically, every single day I post at least 3 pieces of content to social media, and then I go live. So I've already posted all my content for the day, and now I'm going live. After my live, I'm finished with my business activities, and it's not even 12 o'clock. It's not even noon. So when people tell me they don't have enough time to build a business, lies. I finished my whole business activities and it's not even noon, right? All you need is like 1 to 2 hours a day, guys. You just got to start posting content. One piece of content has the potential to make you $900 or more. Okay. Because our top selling product sells for $900. So let's say you post a piece of content on social media, like a video. Someone watches that video and they go to your website and they purchase a product, and then you made $900. Now, let's say that video attracts 12 customers. You post one video on social media, you attract 12 customers at $900. That's $1,800. Okay, you just made $1,800. I mean, no, you've made $10,000. Sorry, if you attract 12 customers for 900, you've made $10,000 right there. Boom, because our top selling product is 900. That's the power of social media, guys. People are doing it all the time. People are making so much money on social media just by posting content and having links, and there's links in their bio so people can buy stuff. That's it. You need links. You need affiliate links. You need business links inside of your social media content so people can go and buy stuff. That's how you make money on social media. And then once you have enough people watching your stuff, social media will pay you money too. See, on YouTube, guys, you need about 1,000 subscribers and you need about 4,000 hours of watch time. Okay. I have over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, but my watch time is not up to 4,000 yet. Once it's up to 4,000, then YouTube is going to pay me money just to post content about my business, because my YouTube channel is about my business, right? So you can create a YouTube channel about anything that you know. Like, a lot of people go to YouTube because they want to learn something, right? So I teach people how to make money. I teach people how to launch an online business. So that's what my channel is about. But you can like have a channel about anything. Maybe you're good at, I don't know, maybe you're good at something, playing guitar, right? Let's say you're good at music, right? So you create a YouTube channel about that. So you're talking about music all the time. Maybe you're giving lessons to people. And then you have all these different links inside of your YouTube channel to different affiliate offers related to the topic that you're talking about. So then people can go and they purchase one of the affiliate offers, and then you're making money like that. So start a YouTube channel, figure out something that you like to talk about, and just start doing it. And then figure out and find affiliate offers that you can add to your YouTube channel. Yeah, this is worldwide, April. This is a global business, and you get paid in American dollars. So you get paid in American dollars if you're living outside of America, right? Which is great for you. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. You just got to get started, set up your business. And then, because we give you everything, everything's already created for you. We give you the business, everything. You just got to set it up 1 to 2 days. And then you're just posting content. Like, we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. You're posting content to attract people to your business. Okay. So this business, we teach people how to make money. So you're just posting content, like, you know, you're targeting people that are looking for ways to make money online. That's your customer. Okay. Now we teach you how to get more specific about that. Like, you could speak to moms who want to make money. You can speak to dads who want to make money. Okay. I'm starting to save money to get on your business. Okay, April, that's good. You have a plan. There's also payment plans too. There's installment plans. So you can possibly get started on an installment plan. If you have like PayPal or something, we can set up a installment plan. So you can pay over time and you can start your business. And then once you get your first sale, then you're free. Plus, guys, I'm looking to help people make their first 10K online. I'm looking to help 12 people this month make their first 10K online. So once you get started with this business, guys, in April, like, we can just Communicate back and forth through the emails and make sure you understand, you know what you're doing. And I can check out your content and give you some feedback, tell you what I think is good, what I think you can improve, so you can make your first 10K online, guys. Because that's my mission, right? For this month, I want to help at least 12 people make their first 10K online. So when you get started with this business, guys, like we'll communicate back and forth through emails, and then you can let me know how you're doing on your journey and what's working, what's not working, and then I can check out your content and I can give you all kinds of tips based on what I've learned so far, right? Which is a blessing because like nobody helped me like this. When I got started, guys, the person like my sponsor, they didn't help me. They asked like they would respond to my questions, but they didn't really help. They didn't really like do much to help me. But I'm willing to help you like understand what you need to do to make your first 10K, So that's the bonus you get. We'll just communicate through emails and stuff because that's all you need to do. Yeah. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, right? If you're ready, if you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, and if you're ready to learn these skills, and if you're ready to make your first 10K online with digital marketing, because I will help you get to your first 10K, guys. We will just keep working together until you make that first 10K. That's what I can offer you. See, guys, you start some businesses and the people that you start with, they won't even help you do anything. That happened to me. I tried so many things, affiliate offers and multi-level marketing, and no one really helped me. No one really like coached me and really helped me. So, but inside, not only do you get my help, but you also get help inside of our community, guys. We have a community of over 50,000 people. There's live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners to help you build your business. So you get mentored from me. You get my help, but also like you don't even need my help, honestly. Like there's so much mentoring inside of our community, guys. You don't even need my help. But of course, I will help you. I will help you hit that first 10K, guys. I've hit my first 10K, so I can help other people hit their first 10K, right? I'm already helping people get started with their business, helping people get sales. I don't know if someone's made 10K yet because they don't always tell me, but maybe. Yep. All right. Any questions, my friends? Any questions? This is a super simple business, guys. You just got to do it. Don't overthink it. Don't get into your head. People are overthinking this stuff too much. They're like, what if I fail? What if I fail? What if life sucks? What if they're like, just don't focus on the negative, right? It's not helping you. We're humans, so we have negative thoughts. We have good days, we have bad days, but you just got to push through it. You just got to be consistent. You just got to show up every day. I don't always feel like, going live. I don't always feel like posting content, but I do because I want to live the dream life. Like I want to be free. Like my motivation for building my business is just complete freedom. I just want to live a life of complete freedom, right? I just want to have so much money that I can do whatever I want to do and just feel amazing. Like that's it. Like it's like imagine if you have like, hundreds of thousands of dollars in your bank account. Imagine if you have millions of dollars in your bank account and you have the freedom to do whatever you want to do, to buy whatever you want to buy, hang out with your friends and family and just travel the world. Like, how would you feel? You'd feel amazing, guys. You'd feel freaking amazing, right? You got to tune into that feeling. You got to see yourself doing it. Working 2 hours a day is freedom and get paid by dollars. Heck yeah, April, exactly. Look at the opportunity, and you earn 100% profit. You get paid in American dollars, 2 hours a day, even 1 to 2 hours a day. My friend Christina, she only works 1 to 2 hours a day, but she makes thousands of dollars a month because she's just posting content consistently and she's going live consistently, and that's how she's making thousands a month. But she only works 1 to 2 hours a day. But she's a mom, she has a family, and she doesn't like to spend a lot of time at her business. So she works like 1 to 2 hours a day. I might work like 2 to 3 hours a day. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But when I'm working on my business, it doesn't feel like work. See, we have a 2-hour workday, right? I've already posted my 3 pieces of content. It's not even 12 o'clock. It's not even noon. I've already posted my 3 pieces of content. And then after I go live, then I've finished my business activities for the day. So the rest of the day, like I can do whatever I want to do. Now, if I feel inspired, like to work on my business more because I want to, because it feels fun, then I'll do that. And it's fun because I want to. Then I'll work on my business more. I might go live more. I might post more videos. I might post more content, but I don't have to. But if I feel like it, I will. And then I go through training because there's a lot of training. We have two live coaching calls today. So I get mentored from 6 and 7 figure incrementers today. There's 2 different calls today. So I'm going to learn something new. Every time you go to these coaching calls, if you attend these live coaching calls, you're going to learn something new. You're going to learn something that's going to help you with your business, right? Sometimes I miss the calls, but every time I attend one of these live coaching calls that we have, I always learn some kind of new thing. There's always something that I learn. That's why it's important to go through the training, because you're always going to learn something. And the better you get, the more money you're going to make. And then you're just going to be better. You're going to be smarter. You're going to be better. And then you're going to be able to help so many people. So you're just going to be teaching people, just like, I'm teaching you. You're also going to be teaching people what you're learning, right? Like I've made around 30K so far with this business, and I can teach people, anybody else how to do that, because I know exactly what I did to do that. 30K, guys, which is pretty good. I mean, only 1 to 5% of people make over 30K selling things. But that just shows you that this works, because I tried so many other things and I didn't and I lost money. I tried making money online for 5 years, and I tried affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, and I didn't make like anything. I made no money. I probably spent more than I made. But with this business, I've made profit, thousands of dollars, around 30K with just this business alone. And then I have other multiple streams of income also working for me in the background. So things can be learned if you're willing to change your financial income situation. Heck yeah, April. Exactly. Like everything is figure outable. You can figure out everything. You just got to take action, right? Because God helps those who help themselves. If you're taking action every day, you're going to get better. If you're going through training every day, you're going to get better. Yeah, April. That's right. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you want. Here's some homework for you, April. Figure out what your rich life is. Like, what does your rich life look like? That means, like, where do you want to live? What kind of cars do you want to drive? What kind of clothes do you want to buy? What kind of vacations do you want to go on? Figure out how much your rich life costs. Go to ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, help me figure out what my rich life looks like. Okay. Then you can figure out how much your rich life costs. Then you know exactly how much money you need to make to be able to live your dream life. See, for me to be able to live my dream life on the basic level for the next 40 years, I'm going to need around $15 million. And that dream life means beach house, cool cars, 4 vacations a year. So that's going to cost me around $15 million for the next 40 years. So now I know exactly how much money I need to live the basic dream life. Now, if I want to up it, if I want to double it, then I got to double the cost. If I want to have the even nicer house, even better cars, even more vacations, then I'm going to have to double that. But at $15 million minimum. See, now I know. Now I know it. Now I have a target. Now your dream life, it might only cost you $1 million, but you need to figure it out, because once you know what you want, then you have a target to hit, and you have something that you can manifest. Okay, you can't manifest something if you don't know what you want. You can't manifest things like that. You got to manifest it. People do this with relationships too. They talk about that, like what they want their perfect partner to be like. They write it down in like detail, and they manifest their perfect partner, right? They talk about like, okay, I want them to look like this, have these qualities. Okay, people do this all the time. I mean, I'm a Taurus and I love money. Just kidding. No, it's okay. You can love money. I love money too. I'm a Pisces. I'm a fish. I love money too, because money just means the more money you have, the more options you have, and the more fun you can have. I love money because if I have a bunch of money, I can go and stay in Hawaii for a month, and just live at the best place and just live my best life and enjoy life for a month. That's why I love money. It's not we don't love it. We love what we can do with money. Okay. We love what we can do with money. The money itself is just useless. It's just papers, whatever. It's just numbers on a screen. But it's what the money can do for us. It can buy us it can buy us good food, fun clothes, fun stuff, fun vacations, peace, security. That's why we like money. What is it? The root of all evil, but you don't want to love money. You don't want to love money to the point that you're gonna do bad things to get money, right? That's the thing. You gotta get money in a good way. You gotta do things the ethical way. That's right. Don't get money in the crappy way. Don't hurt other people to get money. Right? You gotta get money the right way by doing good. Like I'm offering you this business in a box, okay? And once you learn these skills, you can share this business with other people and help other people make money too. That's what we're doing. We're helping people make money because people don't know how to make money. 99% of people don't know how to make money because only 1% of people are super rich, which means they make over $500,000 a year, which is really what you need if you really want to live that crazy dream life. Okay. So only 1% of people know how to do that. That means 99% of people don't really know how to make money. Of course, some are better than others, right? Like some people are at the $10,000 a year level and other people are at like the 100,000 a year or 200, 300. There's different levels, but on average, in general, people just don't know how to make money, right? Some people says money can't buy happiness, but they don't know that 90% of our problems, money solves problems. The more money you have, the more problems you can solve. You're going to be happier with abundance of money in your bank account. You're definitely going to be happier. It's not everything. You still got to work on your mental health, because there's rich people out there. They're rich. They have a ton of money, but their mental health sucks. You've seen rich people commit suicide. So you got to have the mental health too. You got to have that, you got to have that whatever mental connection, spiritual connection. Because there's people that have a lot of stuff and they're miserable. So it's not always like money can't necessarily buy happiness, but if you already got the mental stuff sorted out, like I feel like I have my mental stuff sorted out, then money's, yeah, then money's great. I love money because of what it can do for me. That's why like every time I get a sale, it's my favorite thing. Nothing feels better. Like guys, if you make $900 or more in a day and you love money and you love what money can do for you, woo! Those $900 sales, guys, it's one of the best feelings in life. I'm just being honest. I'm 44 years old. I've done a lot of stuff. Like I've fallen in love. I've been married. I've traveled the world. I was a monk for 10 years, which was an interesting experience. I play music, so I have that creative side, and I've done a lot of things. I partied like an animal, but having $900 days, guys, making $900 or more in a day, oof, that feeling, it's just so good. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it right now. That feeling, guys, of making $900 or more in a day. You're just gonna be so happy. You're gonna smile, and you're just gonna love life. Like imagine if you made $900 today. Like how would you feel, and how would you spend that money? Now imagine you make like $10,000 in a month, guys. Right? Then you can just like let's say you make $10,000 with this business, right? That's my goal, is to help people make their first 10K. I'm looking for 12 people that are ready to make their first 10K. And I'm going to work with you until you get that first 10K. So imagine you get that first 10K. You can use that money to pay off your debts. You can use that money to invest. You can use that money to go on a vacation. Like, do I have to buy anything? Yeah, it's a one-time investment. You're basically buying a business in a box. So you're going to get products, website, sales funnel, automation, so you can make money in your sleep. There's community for training and support. That's all the stuff that you're going to get. So focus on what you're going to get. Okay. And you only got to get one sale. You get one sale and you get your investment back. Okay. One sale. And then so your business is free after one sale, depending on which product they buy. Right. And then every sale after is profit. So you're making profit on every sale after your first sale. So one sale and then your business is free. You don't have to stress out about it, which is a big deal, because most is victory. Yeah, it's victory. Because most businesses, guys, you can look it up. It takes them like 2 to 3 years to go into profit, to be in profit mode. With this business, you just need one sale, 2 sales, and then your business is in profit. Then you don't have to worry about that. That financial, like that's like, see, people stress themselves out because they have to make an investment. But if your business is free after one sale, then what's the problem? Then the investment is finished. You didn't spend anything. Your business is free. So just focus on getting those 2 sales, and then you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about that stress of investing, which I don't know why you should have that stress anyways. Like, I don't know why you're stressing yourself out anyways, because money has to be spent. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, my friend, King Jedi, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. If you go there, www.sevenfiguremonk.com. If you go there, just put your best email in, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. And you can get started at any time. You can reply to my emails at any time. You can unsubscribe at any time. So just check out all the information. If you see an opportunity, just get started and then just focus on getting those 2 sales. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to work with everybody until they get their first 10K. So we'll we can email each other back and forth. I'll check out your content. I'll check out what you're doing. And then, I'll give you some feedback, right? I'll help you understand exactly what you need to do to make your first 10K. And then I'll work with you until you get your first 10K. You too, April. I'm about to go off this live because I've been live for an hour. So I like to see, guys, I finished my whole business activities. It's not even 12 o'clock. It's not even 12 o'clock and I'm done. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to go for a walk. We'll see what I'm going to plan for today. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Haven't really planned it out. I'll just do what I do every day. I'll work on myself, exercise a little bit, play some guitar, work on my business, read. And if I want to go out and maybe I'll go somewhere, go to the park, go downtown, see something. Well, no, we'll see. All right, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Check it out. If you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, if you're ready to live a life of freedom, go there. I'm going to send you a free PDF. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. And if you get started with this business, guys, I'm going to work with you personally until you hit your first 10K with this business. Okay. So we will work together personally until that happens. All right. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching, April, everyone. King Jedi. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. God bless. Okay, YouTube. Thanks for watching. sevenfiguremonk.com. Let's go.